Your inner masculine isn't asking you to become harder. He's asking you to become more intentional. Greetings and blessings, my butterflies. Welcome to your inner masculine reading. We start this reading of my inner masculine with what season that you are currently navigating through at this point in time. At this point in time, my inner masculine, there's an energy of toxicity around you. There may be dramas. There may be drama. There may be arguments. There could be energies of incompatibility around you with this toxic energy. And this energy is being clarified by the energy of dog. So this toxicity, this drama, these arguments may be around a system, an area where you have gained some type of support, in the most recent past. That support still could be here for you as well. This could be an energy around a friendship with this dog energy. This is an energy that has been loyal to you at some point, or energy that you have saw as loyal to you, at a point in time. This could also be an energy that you yourself have been loyal to. So, but I'm feeling a reciprocated energy that you are now realizing is incompatible. And in the position of what challenge that's shaping this season for you, we have an energy, here that's talking about your security. This could be about your environment. This could be about your home. This could be where you work. This is an environment. And with this car being here in the car, it's kind of giving me the energy of forward movement. So what you feel like is shaping you, where you feel like your challenges are at this point in time, may be involving you moving forward with something. This could also be about you feeling not feeling very secure in the environment that you are currently in, because we have this energy of relaxed, clarifying this energy of this security. So in your environment, in the place that you call home, in the place where you find that mutual like-minded energy, places where you settle, where you often feel secure. This could also be like I said, in a job situation, because wealth is here, a place where you make money. You feel challenged in your ability to relax. There's a desire here to be able to relieve that stress, that tension that you may be going through. But the relaxation may cost you distancing yourself from those intense environments, or something that you've been thinking about intensely, with this intense thought. And with this car being here, this is further implying that distance being highlighted here for you all in your energy. And in the area for what wound or belief that you feel that is currently influencing your choices at this time, there's an energy here of longing. So there's a strong desire that's within you, my masculine energy. If you resonate with this reading, I strongly want to suggest this is not just about male, or female energy. We both have masculine and feminine energy within us. So at this point in time, you are being called to take control, take action, be disciplined in any areas of your life. This reading will resonate with you. So you could be a feminine that's going through an energy where you're dealing with, toxic environments, arguments, incompatibilities around a area where you were once receiving support, or area where you have been supported. So you just take these readings how they resonate, my butterflies, and make sure you check out the inner feminine reading as well. But here in this area where what's shaping your choices, there's an energy here where you're missing something. You're desiring, you want to talk, you want to reunite with the energy. But this energy is being clarified by the energy of the devil. So even though there is an energy here where you are longing for something, there's a wound within you where you may be afraid of malicious intent. You may be feeling like, you may be afraid that someone's heart is not in the right place. You may be dealing with energies that you're longing to escape. You're longing to distance yourself from. but there may be, some wicked actions that may could come be resulted behind that. This could be about you longing to be in connection, or in an environment, in a job space, but you may be fearful, because this energy is giving me fear with this longing and this devil energy. You may be fearful of that you may repeat a pattern. You may be fearful that you may give your power away in a situation, because this is the wound area. So this is a wound. A part of your wounding may be you longing and desiring and wanting to be attached and, reunite with energies that, have previously shown up with malicious intent. They may have been operating, from place of wicked purposes. This could also be you, my inner masculine. There could be a wound within you where you don't operate from your highest, place of your highest good. And this is helping. This energy is what's shaping and creating the choices that you're making. You may not can feel settled and secure in an environment that you're in because of the actions that you take. This could also be about the actions that you allow others to take around you, because with the support energy being here. In a position for where strength that already exists in you, my inner masculine, we have paranoid. This energy is already talking about that you already, are cautious. You already, don't move too fast. There's an energy here where you're a bit guarded, and that energy works for you. There's an energy here where you don't feel so secure about something or someone that may be coming in with an energy of balance, an energy of peace, an energy of harmony, an energy of wanting to work together with you. You may feel captive with this bird in this cage. The divine feminine energy reading, they had this captive and this dog energy in their reading as well. So this could be a feminine energy that may be coming towards you with balance, with peaceful energy, with harmony. But you're a bit cautious and secure. You're insecure about it. You're a bit guarded. But that's part of your strength. That you don't move too fast. That you protect yourself. That you look before leaping. Because you don't want to find yourself, in a caged place, and you find, and more comfort in a pattern that you've already broken free from. And in the position of what your soul is asking you to embody, your soul is asking you to embody joy again. Learn how to laugh again. Your soul is inviting you to embody the energy of healing. And this energy is being clarified by unreachable. So Spirit is encouraging you to embody an energy of healing, an energy of happiness, an energy of joy. And what's likely going to be required of you is for you to become unreachable to certain energies, to certain environments. With this devil and captive being right next to each other. Because in your strength area, you already have this cautiousness, this guardedness. That's working for you. And Spirit wants you to embody that energy. Spirit is asking you to not make yourself available for each and every energy that comes your way. To be a bit more cautious, to be more insecure. To understand that you have learned lessons around, maybe accepting support. Accepting, energies where someone may be, trying to, lull you to sleep with this relaxed energy. Spirit wants you to be a little bit more guarded with your energy. To understand that guardedness is something that is needed. To not look at it as, a weakness. To understand the blessing that you have in being a bit more unreachable, a bit more, difficult to obtain. There may be something that you may need to give up. There may be environments that you may need to give up. There may be people you may need to give up. There may be jobs that you may need to give up. A career. The spirit is saying that the pot of the end of this rainbow, it's encouraging you to, like I said, guard your energy just a little bit better. And finally, in a position of what becomes possible for you when you answer this call to align your energy with your highest self, with your highest divine inner masculine self, we have the energy of where you're going to be a little bit, when you're going to think about yourself a whole lot more, where you're going to be ready to accept and embrace those opportunities that are available for you, where you can break free from feeling stuck, from feeling comfortable and relaxing in energies that it may be bringing out the worst in you. Energies that's not operating from your highest self, because we have the energy of dream that's clarifying this energy of narcissist, this energy of you being able to think about yourself, the whole value of yourself. See this golden egg? This is a person who thinks of themselves as valuable, high quality. This is the energy that becomes possible for you. It becomes possible for you to enjoy opportunities. Becomes possible for you to feel secure in yourself. It becomes possible for you to break free from anything that made you feel tied down, made you feel like you couldn't move forward, because you have the power to dream again. This is what this is all about. This is why this is happening, to bring you back to a place where you can dream again. Yes, some things may or may not be possible, my butterflies. But you've always had desires for something better. You've always wished for something that's not this current state of being where you are in this drama, this argument, and incompatibility energy. All of this becomes possible for you when you take those steps, the necessary steps, to recognize your own power, to recognize what you have working for you. The overall energy clarified, the top row of cards is karmics. Thank you, Spirit. This is third party energy. This is haters. This is the energy where you have already learned some lessons, because this is the hidden truth. The hidden truth is that there are haters around you at some point, somehow, some way. There may be energies where you're operating in third party energies, where you're being open to those type of opportunities. But Spirit says that there are lessons to learn around these situations. You've already learned those lessons. The Spirit is asking you to put yourself in a place where you can enjoy, tap back into that heart space. This is your opportunity to choose healing for yourself. And in the overall energy underneath the bottom of the deck, we have Wheel of Fate. This is that Wheel of Fortune energy. This is all about cycles, changes. This is all about breaking free from a certain loop. The feminine had this energy as well too. Things that keep happening over and over again, especially with this devil energy being here. Things that keep happening over and over again, repeating a cycle. Destructive patterns, addictions. Energies where you're giving away your power. The hidden truth behind all of this is that things are changing around continuous cycles where you're dealing in third party energies, where you're inviting haters into your energy. Cycles where lessons you have already learned are showing up again for you. All these energies help you to make the best possible decisions for yourself, my inner masculine. This is a wonderful opportunity. It's time to separate yourself from what no longer serves you. Until next time, always remember that my healing is your healing and your healing is mine.